Hi, welcome to this video talking about pH measurements on the SenseItAll platform using a Generation 2 pH sensor. So I will just quickly say that this is the SenseItAll hardware. These are the sensors, and for each particular analyte there's a different QR code, and I will discuss all of that during the video now. So let me go forward fairly quickly and be efficient. So we are talking about measuring pH on the SenseItAll platform using what we call Gen 2 pH sensors. So if you're interested in kind of partially following along with this and trying this out for yourself, you can also download the app. If you've got an Android phone, you can download the SenseItAll app off the Android store. Now that app will make a Bluetooth connection with the SenseItAll hardware, so you do need the hardware to actually sort of progress much further. But at the same time, if you've got an iOS system or an Apple system, you can also download the app off the Apple App Store as well. When you've done that, the SenseItAll app will say, okay, now which assay are we going to run today? And so you can scan this kind of pH QR code, and that will tell the hardware, okay, today I'm measuring pH as opposed to something like potassium or total antioxidative capacity and the other assays that are also possible on that SenseItAll platform. So let me jump into the sort of specifics of the workflow. So the engineer here is showing, in fact they're showing the sensor, but in front of him he has his smart device, and he also has the hardware as well. And I know I've already said it, but we similarly, I do have the app and some of the sensors here, just to give you a sense of basically of scale. So in that in the video, let's say the engineer is doing a quick talk through, but what he's actually then showing really is the fact that we have these sensors. These sensors, this is a row of them here. They're fairly small, and onto that you can just put a sample. One thing I haven't mentioned, and it's probably important, I should have mentioned it up front, is this is a calibration-free system. So with most pH measurement technologies in the world, there's some sort of calibration. This is designed to be calibration free. We have the hardware, and we have an app. And now the app is on your smart device. It makes Bluetooth. Your smart device makes Bluetooth connection with a meter. Your smart device also is on a Wi-Fi, or you have a data plan, because that can also make connection with the cloud as well. So every time that assay is run, a pH measurement is run, the username, date, time all goes to the cloud, and also the raw data as well. I can see the engineer is just scanning the QR code there, so he's just setting up his phone to essentially be a pH meter at that point. So the sensor goes into the hardware. The sample, which is only 50 microliters, goes onto the sensor. The hardware, or the meter, the SenseItAll meter, is told what to do by the app, and the hardware gives the data back to the app, and the app sends it to the cloud, and we get on your smartphone pH measurement on your smartphone. It's probably worth saying that all the raw data, the raw data, your name or the user's name, the time and date, all goes to the cloud and is stored there as well. So it can become kind of a part of a quality system, or you can share it with colleagues. And we also have an API built into this as well, so that you can bring essentially what is a piece of data into a third-party cloud and start wrapping extra information around it and kind of adding value to it. So we do have an application program interface also built into it as well. So as I say, the system is actually calibration free, and it's because we're not using the kind of traditional, it's still a validated way, but it's not the traditional way of measuring pH, and this gives us essentially many advantages. So if you have any questions regarding the measurement of pH on a pH Gen 2 sensor on the SenseItAll platform, then please don't hesitate to reach out to us at ZP. Okay, thanks very much.